Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the show, and welcome to Val from Dragonfly Crystals and Next Level Channeling.
Yay.
It's always fun to get together. We haven't been together for a while,
It's
and
been a while.
it
Yep.
has been a while. And Val is going on a fabulous UK excursion with her honey bun, and will be away for several weeks. So we wanted to make sure that we did this before she left, and we'll be back eventually in October, I guess, at some
Yep.
point.
Yep.
But I'm so excited for you and all the places that you will be able to see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There you
I'm really
go.
excited too because I've always wanted to go to Ireland and
Huh?
Scotland and
Yeah.
see Stonehenge and Glastonbury. I mean, all of
Yes.
those
All of
places,
those places. I know.
all of them that you can think of.
Uh-huh.
So, I
Yeah.
certainly have ties to all those places.
You do. You do. And
Yeah,
I know they'll open up some memories for you. When you
I
see
sure
them,
will.
it's like you're gonna feel like you
Yes.
were there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
That's
it did when I went to see to Egypt, and I stood on the Giza Plateau, and it
ooh,
washed over me like a wave.
I bet.
It
Wow.
was like an ocean of energy, and
Uh-huh.
I was just it was like, "I'm back."
I'm back.
It was like,
Yes. Yes. Um, Very interesting. I remember going to the top of Mount Pilatus in
Mm,
Switzerland back in the
mhm,
when I was in my early 30s,
mm,
and how at one I felt with the earth, it was with everything. It felt like that at one minute.
yeah,
And so when I was going through my regression, he asked me to go to a place that I really liked, and so I went there, and to get myself centered.
mhm.
And then I go on Facebook today, and by God, one of my students posted pictures of Mount
I
Pilatus.
am telling you, everything is connected. There is no coincidence.
You're right.
I
You're
mean,
right.
you're gonna see those kind of things
Yeah.
as validation and confirmation that
Mhm.
this is like
This is
you're having an experience, you're doing it, but you're doing it for all of us.
right,
And
right.
the
Yeah.
energy goes out there, and believe it
Uh-huh.
or not, we're all amped up and ramped up, and all these things happen.
Yeah.
So when someone in your community is, getting those things that you're
Yeah.
experiencing, it
Mhm.
is just showing you, yeah,
Yeah.
we're
You're doing
all
the right thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Wow,
1986 that I was there,
wow.
and I haven't seen a picture of it, heard of it. I've mentioned it a few times, but I've never, and there it is this evening on there. And I wrote on her post, one of my favorite places on earth. Yeah. So it's just
Well,
amazing.
I'm
Yeah.
telling
Yeah.
you,
I know. It gives you the
that's just
chills.
it's confirmation that
It is.
you have,
Yeah.
that is that's your power spot, one of your power
Sure.
spots,
Yeah.
and you definitely tuned into that, and it ramped everything up
It
for you.
did. It
Yeah.
did. And I want you to know, one of the things that came out of my regression was, um, I'm not special. Everybody's
That's
special.
everyone is special,
Everyone. It isn't
everyone.
just me.
No,
But if I had just said, "Oh, I'm not special," that sounds like I'm putting myself down. But all I meant, everybody
every
has that
single
potential.
we're the
Yeah.
divine
Yeah. Yep.
projecting down into our vehicles, so how can we
Mhm.
not? It's just like Marianne Williamson said, "Don't dim your light.
That's right.
Don't
Yeah.
dim." Who am I to play small,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah.
dim your light.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah,
absolutely right.
yeah,
Yeah.
so true.
Wow. Well, welcome everybody who came in. I see you here, Dr. Ann, and I know that you're still in the United States. She's going to be getting on a plane, leaving on a
Oh,
jet plane very soon. She's been here 3 weeks, and
my
you picked
goodness.
a good time of the year to come in. I want to say
Definitely.
hi to Tammy Jackson out in your back porch. And has the eclipse begun? Is that okay? That's what you're saying.
Oh,
Willow's here, and
it's
Anya, and I'm going to go out and look at the eclipse after the show. Sacred Key Codes, Marby and Aley, and Ramon is here. Hello, Ramon. Garnet, Linda Bishop, um, Anya, Chris Queen. Aley giving wings, Cheryl, Viviani's here. Yeah, Sally is here and all her little orbs. Boy, that's fascinating. Yeah,
I'm telling you, it is fascinating.
it is fascinating. Hi, CJ, Anna Greenidge, Donna O'Brien, Laura Hammond Davis, JR. Welcome, everybody. If I missed you, it wasn't intentional. So yeah, we wanted to make sure that we snuck in this show before Val goes on her vacation. But I have a really cool cards here tonight called Sacred Sight. And actually, Val, most of them are over in the UK. So you're going to learn a little bit about some of them.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So I've got those, and I've also got the cards that say what your gifts might be.
Oh.
But hi, Denise Fletcher. Hi, honey. Spirit Detective Suzanne. Oh, thanks, Dr. Ann. Sally says, I've got one you love, Val. Bus transitions to orange pink orb.
Oh, I love that.
Must be bug. A bug, right? Not a
Yeah.
bus. Okay.
No, I mean, what did she say? No.
Hi, Judith.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it is wonderful. She's now getting very busy out there in the community. She's been on Jean's show and on someone else's show. Who didn't she? Yeah.
I knew that the minutes everybody saw her and saw what she had and all these amazing energies, they're going to want to have her on to talk about it.
That's awesome.
These things are not just a one-off. They're all the time.
That's right. Shannon Hooley, we'll be glad to give you a card, but you need to let us know if it's that you want to know a sweet spot, if you want to know what a spiritual gift might be, put in which one you would like to get, and Val and I will do it. You're hiding again, Sally?
Yeah, I can kind of understand that, Sally.
Yeah, they'll put you to work, Sally.
Sally, you know, when you put your stuff out there and you put it online and you let people know what is happening, you don't know who in the government or who somewhere might see, and they can tell where you are. And so things happen, and we're not joking about it. This isn't good.
Yeah, I know. That will even us what we're doing here, you know.
Even us what we're doing here. Exactly.
Yeah. You just got to trust that the right people will find you and the wrong people won't. So there you go. Yeah. Wonderful. So great. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start. And a spiritual gift and a gift. Okay. We'll do as many as we can. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you, honey.
Hi, Jenny.
Yeah. Sonia wonders a good vacation place. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I had to keep the book so I'll know where these places are that I don't recognize. Yeah.
Right.
Mount Tai.
Vacation place. Oh gosh.
If you're talking about inside the United States, depending if you're a mountain or a water person. Why am I?
Well, I don't know why, but they're showing me like you guys are going to think I'm stuck on the area, but I'm seeing the Pacific Northwest, but I'm also seeing parts of Canada and, you know, kind of like toward, you know, in British Columbia, that area where it's green and lush and pretty. I don't even know if they have land available to, you know, you don't have to own it. You can just vacation there. Yeah, I feel like that's a really super healing energy north as you go north, but also certain parts of Washington State.
Yeah, we've got some really good mountain energy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a place for you in China called
Oh,
Mount Tai,
oh,
Tai.
oh God.
And there, isn't that gorgeous? This is a sacred spot. It is a place where people go to get to do their energy focus work, and it's an achievement location. So I'm not going to read, all the information on it, but it says if you go there to make sure you pray to Kuan Yin, and what a
Oh,
beautiful deity she is.
and
And so yeah,
and Sonia, this is really something you can do if you can't fly to China.
right.
Take that name and 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 get a picture of the place and put that in front of you and meditate on it and put yourself there in energetically, and you are going to really absorb all of that. You're going to bring yourself energetically to that place. So no matter what we say, if some of these places are not, maybe they're inaccessible right now for you in many ways, but it's not, because you can reach out and put yourself there energetically and bring that energy to you. So yeah,
That's very
definitely.
true. That's what I do whenever if I'm in a place where I can bring back a stone or a rock, I bring that back from that place, bringing that energy to me. But you could do the same thing with pictures. You could do the same thing with
Yes.
yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
I saw the other night that there's a picture on a Google Earth, and it is a place in Antarctica that looks like an alien's face.
Yeah.
And you can only see it from
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. And interestingly enough, Sonia, I got focus and manifest. So it really makes sense about focusing. And
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's true for everyone.
Okay.
No matter what.
I think I am going to say that we are Arwen is the last person or Sacred Key Codes. Okay. That's about it. Just so you know, we're only on an hour because it's late. And so and I've got 19 people, so we gotta go through all of this stuff.
We'll ramp it up.
All right. Yeah. Any advice on the best way to meditate as my restless legs act up when I try to be still? Get yourself some magnesium cream, put it on your feet, and put socks on because it's kind of messy if you're going to bed. Put it on your feet. It's helped my restless legs and my neuropathy. And you can get it on Amazon. It doesn't have to be, I think there's one for $10. It's not that. They probably also have it in a pharmacy. But
I love that too. And even putting Bengay or those kind of stuff on your legs sounds really weird, but that can definitely make a difference. But you know what I do, because I have it too, is I take my fists and I run them up the back of my legs and on the top of my thighs, and I just go up and down and up and down. And then for some reason, really firmly, it works. It releases whatever it is. It releases it when nothing else will. Nothing else will.
Awesome.
I don't care if you tense and relax, doesn't do anything. Or aspirin doesn't do anything. But if you take your knuckles and you run it up your legs, the back of your calves and up the back of your legs and on the front of your thighs, the difference in just not even 30 seconds is going to be tremendous. So magnesium is definitely an important thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can always go on to Willow, and a lot of people think they have to meditate and be completely quiet, but you could do a guided meditation. Put it on before you go to bed, and you can listen to it, and hopefully that will help you focus on something else.
Yeah. And you can lay down when you meditate. You don't have to sit up or any of those things. These aren't rules. There's no rules. Do it your way. Do it what works for you.
Yeah.
As it works for you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So here's something to add to your list. Garnet says he's been to a very old standing stone circle, burial mound, and standing stone kings, Whispering Knights, Roll Right Circle, Oxfordshire. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Thanks, Garnet.
Thank you.
You would like to know more about any sweet spots, Italy, Scotland, but Ireland calls true. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what we can see for
Let's see
you.
what they say.
Hmm.
You know, I get why you will think about Italy, because I mean, you've had lives there. I can definitely tell. But actually, when I see this bravery card, I think Scotland. So you're very much surrender to the Scotland energy, because it's calling for you.
It is.
And of course, you know, in the middle of all of that, Ireland is just right, you know, hop over to Ireland. It's not that hard.
It's true.
But you definitely have a tie to Wallace, to William Wallace.
William Wallace.
So yeah, so you are definitely many lifetimes, multiple, and I'm getting the chills, multiple lifetimes in Scotland, and you would feel extremely, lots of things would come up for you.
Yeah. And it's interesting because that's exactly what I pulled. I got the Callanish, which is a place in Isle of Lewis, Scotland.
Oh yeah.
And it's a sacred spot, and it says it's definitely an alignment. You would align very well over there. And the arrangement of stones there resembles a Celtic cross. And yeah. So, yeah.
Getting the chills.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
My daughter was able to go last year, and she loved it there. She thought it was the most beautiful place that she'd ever been.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Gorgeous.
All right, Darlene, what's a good vacation location for you? All right.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I got one here in the United States. Oh, wow. All right.
Well, I do too, but it's not the mainland, unfortunately. I'm trying to give it another moment to see if I can get something else.
I pulled the Devil's Tower. And the Devil's Tower is, I believe, is it in Wyoming? Yes, it's in Wyoming. No, it's in Arizona. No, I'm sorry. You know,
no,
I'm
it's
wrong.
Wyoming.
It is Wyoming.
Yeah, it's right out, not too far from
you. Yeah, look at the beautiful energies there. Devil's Tower would be a good spiritual place to go for you. That's what here in the United States. Yep.
And here's the thing: what I've read about devil. Anytime devil is in the name of something, it's interestingly tapped into the ET energy, the galactic energies and visitations. Just so you know, and many of it's from native names.
Superstitions.
Yeah. Well, no, not superstition, but because a lot of the natives work and know the ET, energies. But I got, Darlene, that you are going to have a fresh start, and it's a fresh start. And I was feeling, I know you probably don't want to hear this, Hawaii. And then I pulled fresh start and keep going. So there's something about, and let me just tell you, there's something about Lemurian energies for you. So where you go, where it is blue waters, like Caribbean blue waters, blue energy. This is what this blue-green energy, like a Larimar stone, this blue-green energy is what is calling or vibing with you, if that makes sense. So think of all the places that have that kind of color.
Yeah. Caribbean.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. I keep thinking of the Anya song, Caribbean Blue, you know? Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Darlene. All right, so Shannon Hooley wonders what her gifts might be.
Okay. Hey. Shannon, you can channel. You are a medium. I can tell you right now, you definitely are a medium. You have all the gifts. All you have to do is decide to start using them. Basically, that's it. There isn't anything that you don't have, but I really this is sitting down and picking up the vibrations of whoever is coming in.
Yep.
That's all
Yep.
there is to it. I mean, opening up, making that time to say, okay, angels, guides, blah, 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 come
Yeah.
through. Do you
Come
have a
through.
message
You've
for
got the
him now?
clear cognizance as well. So you have a very strong intuition. And
Definitely.
I would suggest, it says you have candle magic, but I would suggest even just making sure you're lighting candles while you're doing it. And you can also gaze into the candles and see if you see anything. Some people do, some people don't. But
Yeah,
you definitely have strong intuition and
you
more
absolutely have.
gifts, I'm sure.
You have them. You have the gifts.
Wow. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shannon. All right. So Sally wants a spiritual talent.
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 Oh,
Mm.
what fell out for Sally is control room goals.
Uh-huh.
So this really is about you realizing you have the control for the volume, for the frequency, like a
Mhm.
radio, tuning in. Just know you already have that capability. That's
Mhm.
you. You have it.
Yeah.
And
We.
you can see the big picture of something. And finally, the principle of correspondence. You notice the roots go down and the
Mhm.
branches go up. That's you
Yep.
being connected to all things, and everything is connected
It
to
is.
everything.
But what do you suppose I got for Sally? Which is exactly what she's doing.
Oh,
Spiritual
spirit
animal.
animal.
And
Yeah,
they come to you. You're in charge
they
of the
do.
land, and you're the one that's in charge. It says here, that they are the energy you resonate with. They're here to teach and guide you in a direction that aligns you with your highest good. So
That's it.
you're doing it. You're doing it. Trust it, Sal.
She's
Yeah.
been doing it. She
Yes.
definitely does it. Has
Yeah.
been doing it.
Definitely. Yep. Hi, everybody coming in. I just have to tell you, we are only here for an hour, so we've got quite a number of readings. We're not really taking any more. I'll click them if we have time, but I don't know that we will. So I just don't want to disappoint you, but that's the way
Yeah.
it goes. All right, a sweet spot reading for you, Viviani.
All right.
Hmm.
You're welcome, Sally.
Mhm.
And Darlene says, I worked for a Hawaiian company for years. And oh, that was interesting. And my
Yeah.
grandmother was indentured in Hawaii for a few years previously. Wow.
Really?
That was
Wow, he is
amazing.
right. Yeah. Oh my God, Viviani. I have the Vatican.
Oh,
Wow. That would be,
you
well,
know
Rome.
why?
It's in
Because
Rome.
Viviani is all really connected to the Marys, and it's
That's
not
true.
about Catholic, but it is about
Yeah. It's about
probably
the energy,
taking people
of the Mary
beyond.
vibration. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, and it's in it. It's called Vatican City. It's a separate place from
Yeah,
Rome, but it's in Rome. So
yeah.
looks like that's where you need to go, girl. Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm telling you. Well, Viviani, as I am pondering this in my mind, I know you're going to say, but I want to know my sweet spot. I keep seeing you in deep in meditation and this energy flowing down into you, this beautiful crystalline white energy
Mm.
and this pink iridescent energy. And it's like that is your sweet spot. And what
Mhm.
about Shambhala initiations? So
Oh,
it's really retreating to recharge, trusting in the process and your good works, your dharma.
mhm.
But
Mhm.
they're talking about focus and
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
So, in terms of a place, they aren't showing me a place. It's an energetic place.
An energetic place. Yeah.
So you can go anywhere, literally, and be anywhere and do, you know.
Yep.
with-
Yep.
Yep.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. And thank you, Darlene, for the sticker and the donation. We appreciate it. All right. Garnet wants to know his sweet spot.
Okay.
All right, Garnet.
Garnet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, Garnet. This is the best place. My son went there, and I've always wanted to go there, and that's Machu Picchu, Peru. Oh, it's such a magical place, Garnet. Yes, absolutely. You have to walk into it, which I guess can be. It's high altitude. It can be quite taxing.
High altitude.
But yes, there's an awful lot there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Garnet. Oh, you're really another one where
Is she frozen? I think she's frozen. All right. Hopefully she'll come back. I don't know if she has to leave and come back in. Hi, Rose Blue. I'm going to keep going. I'm assuming you can hear me, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Or am I frozen? Hi, Linda. Yeah, it must have been her. Okay. All right. You can hear me, Liz? Okay. Thank you. She'll be back. She'll be back. All right. So Garnet, I'm going to let her finish the reading when she gets back for you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cheryl, you want to know about spiritual gifts. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, Cheryl. Hopefully her internet didn't go out. Ooh. Cheryl, you got astral magic. Ooh, I love that. You can easily navigate the mystical, and the cosmic by harnessing the power and making your spells and rituals more powerful. So if you're not already doing rituals, and you don't have to do spells, rituals can be anything you want. It can be lighting candles, it can be smudging, it can be whatever you feel is a ritual, saying a prayer, whatever. And then once you do that, you can try to manifest what it is, or ask for what it is you're wanting to manifest. And you also have clairsentience, which is your senses can determine when something positive or negative is about to occur. So there you go. Val, go ahead and finish, because we didn't hear anything from Garnet's
okay.
reading.
Sorry, Garnet. So,
yeah.
You know, what I was going to say is you are another one of those people who I get the halls of learning. So really it is about you being anywhere. You are already a conduit with all that energy, and that they're saying speak up and expand. So as far as a place on earth, I think you are one of those people who create the connections, the grid work. So it doesn't matter where you are, you've got a huge connection everywhere. So
that's
I
great.
don't think there's so
yeah, that's wonderful.
Cheryl. Yeah.
I did read for Cheryl. I'll let you do it.
Okay, so Cheryl.
Yes, Val's energies are so strong it interfered with her internet. There you go.
Yeah, right.
That's right. That's
I
right.
think everybody's home from work and they all got on the internet at the same time. You know, Cheryl, I am feeling like you just have all kinds of huge connections to everything.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I feel like you are really I'm getting divine clarity for you. And here's a crystal skull.
Oh,
And it seems
wow.
like there's a lot of
Mhm.
huge energy coming in. And here's lighten up. But what that really means is that things are going to happen to even bring you more energy. I feel like you're going to have initiations coming through. And here's an emerald tablet activation. But you feel empathic, claircognizant, clairsentient,
Mhm.
clairvoyant. You know, I feel like you, and there isn't anyone alive who isn't born with all the gifts. But
This
you,
is the hardest thing. I think we think, people are special because they have this gift, but we really all just have to work at it. We all have it.
we
Yeah.
all have it, and you just have to believe that what you're getting. Now, a lot of times you'll grow up and you'll know things. You won't know why you
Mhm.
know. And then you
Yep.
take it for granted. You don't realize that's claircognizance. You don't
Right.
even
Yeah.
attribute yourself to having some, you know,
Mhm.
gift. But
Yeah.
you also have intuition where you go, oh, I don't think I should do that or this,
Correct.
or, you meet somebody and you get a feeling about them. That's your psychic intuition. There's so much that you know, but you're not giving yourself credit for it. And you're
Mhm.
not
Mhm.
utilizing that skill to grow
Mm.
it.
I
But
love that, Dr. Ann. Claire
yeah,
extraordinary. There you
that's
go.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Thank you, Cheryl. Yep. And it does take time to develop. And I think that's why a lot of us, and I'm not saying you're older, but I think a lot of people wait till they're older. They don't have the family to worry about and all the jobs and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
As
So
we get older, this is the perfect time. Spirit likes to come
it
in and
is.
go, okay, now
Okay.
it's our time.
Can I have your
Let's,
attention now,
yes,
please? Yeah.
exactly. Now I got you where I want you. We're going to do some
Oh,
work.
uh-huh. That's right.
So,
All right.
Tammy,
So, Tammy. Ah,
Tammy.
Tammy, I know you're not that old, but you will be or are a wise elder. You were born an old soul. So you are meant to ripen into your fullest potential. So the older and the more experience you have, the more wisdom that comes in, the more your gifts will expand. I also get the fire element. You have a strong connection to fire. You can cause great healing or destruction. So yeah, don't say have a little fire scarecrow. You know.
And Tammy, you have the ancient wisdom, and look at that
Yeah.
torch that
Yeah.
this spiritual advisor or oracle is carrying.
Mhm.
And you also have the keys to creation. So that is a lot of ancient knowledge that can be unlocked within you and actually for others. Don't forget. And synchronicities are going to abound to show you all of this since you are hearing it now. Oh,
Yeah.
you're a baby in your
You are a
50s.
baby, but I
I'm
have to
scared
tell
of
you,
fire.
I heard that there are 3 decades of our lives that are the best decades of our life, and you have every one of them to look forward to. The first one is the 70s, and I don't mean the 1970s, I mean being 70s,
Yeah.
and then the 80s, and then the 60s, and they're all over 50. So, yeah, you got
Yeah,
a
I love it.
long road ahead.
I love
So,
it.
there you I know it. I know it.
I
It's never
agree with
too late.
that.
Never too late. Spiritual gift for you, Anna. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
But a lot of people are breaking open in this last half of
Oh,
the year.
amazing.
Hang on to your seats, everyone. It's coming in to shake us all up and
Yeah.
get us all
Get us
activated.
going. Yeah.
And what do I get? The chamber of the violet flame. So there's
Ooh.
definitely a lot
Yeah.
of this is really about karmic release and radical transformation is
Uh-huh.
happening for you,
Yeah.
Anna. All your gifts, I'm getting the chills on this, all of your gifts
Mhm.
really being in your face. You're going to have to acknowledge them and utilize them. It's just going to be a natural thing. When
Yeah.
things happen, it's just, oh. And you're going to go, oh, I guess I have this gift, or I know this, or you're going to become aware of it. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
It was interesting today. I posted on Facebook an article about quantum physics and how there is no such thing as time. There is no such thing as death. And it was wonderful. And one of my very old people that I know from many years ago just lost her husband, and she read it and she said, "This is a scam." I said,
really?
You know what? You can believe that. I'm not telling you have to believe differently, but really.
Even scientists,
I know.
Quantum physicists
Yeah.
agree. Time is an illusion. There's no straight linear time. It doesn't compute or make sense in physics.
Yeah. And there is no death. The soul never dies.
No.
Our bodies do, but our soul doesn't.
Absolutely 100%.
So you have the potential for healing hands, Anna. Your hands can heal yourself and others. It might be something you want to look into. And I also have the Heyoka. You are the mirror, taking on another person's energy and exposing them to their shadow and light. A walking comma. So you can help people with shadow work. There aren't a lot of people that can do that.
Yeah.
But it is valuable, very valuable for people to know how to work with shadow. So thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Spirit Detective Suzanne. Sweet spot. All right.
Oh my goodness. Sweet spot.
The ice cream shop. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I don't know where this is. Let me find out where it is, but it looks like a cool place. All right. Shamanka. Never heard of it. Shamanka.
Well, I never heard of that either.
No. Oh, it's in Russia. Russia. All right.
Oh.
Can you see Russia from your house? It's very interesting because look, it has looks like a Native American. So I'm going to say that it's probably Siberia. Oh, I just got a complete zap in my head. A Siberian, perhaps a Siberian person. Yeah, it's in Siberia.
Oh my goodness.
It is Bear, the son of a supreme being, was cradled in the golden lights as he was lowered to earth. Wow. I'm not sure you want to go to Siberia, but if you do, or you could look up the information and see what the power is in that area, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm really getting wherever there is ancient forests, because I'm really getting, this is Find Your Haven, and it shows this forest, and you notice there are the elementals and fairies, and there's all of this beautiful magical energy so that your inner child can really relax and your imagination can take flight. And this is a power spot for you, Suzanne, where you can just let the magic happen. There is a huge connection for you that happens when you're in a place like this, rooted to Mother Earth, and the divine comes in and you transcend dimensions in this situation.
Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. My imagination could use a spark, she says.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, Chris Queen, what gifts do you have? All right, Chris.
Okay, gifts. Chris. Well, Chris, I feel like they just showed me a picture of people talking to you, girlfriends or people that are asking for advice, and they come to you and you talk to them. And what are you? You're the alchemist, because no matter who or what's going on, you shift the energy for them, for yourself, wherever you are. That is a pretty powerful gift.
It is. It is.
Transmutation of energies. You can create something different out of all of these
Out of
things.
that.
And
I
people
get
are,
the messenger, and that's so much like that because
Isn't that
she
so much
listens
like
and she gives. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting. It's, it's a full moon eclipse tonight. Please don't put any cards out or stones out on an eclipse, everybody. Okay. Just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Moon magic. You're connected to moon magic. So
Oh, yeah.
if you can get out there, you can harness some of those things and strengthen your magical work. So there you go. Moon magic. Good night to ask. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. There you go.
Excellent.
All right, Judith, a spiritual gift for you. All right.
All right.
Oh, we're getting right through these. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, Judith. Illumination.
Ooh.
It's like everything. Illumination is really your whole entire being, being the God's source while you are in embodiment. I call that the anointing, the Christing that is happening actually to every one of us right now in this timing. That's everything. You notice it's shaped like a key and a pyramid on top with wings. There's so much energy in that illumination card. So
before I read, thank you, Rossi. Shamanika is where the term shamanism comes through. Oh my goodness. So that's a gift right there. That's why you might have shaman abilities. If you were sent, you don't have to go to Russia. You can just stay.
That is good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rossi.
Yeah, Rossi. I get astral travel, Judith. We all can do this.
Yeah.
We just want to protect ourselves when we because you can pick up little entities out there while you're out there. So protect yourself before you go to bed. And if you wake up feeling really, really, really tired, you'll know you've been busy. I also get tribe mission. You're meant to start and build a purpose-driven community.
Oh, I love that.
There you go. That's what a lot of us are doing here. That's what this is a purpose-driven community. And you're part of it. So if you don't want to do it yourself, the fact that you're here, you're doing one of your things that you're supposed to be doing for your gifts. And that's always nice to know. Thank you.
It is always nice.
Yeah. Giving wings. A sweet
spot for vacation.
I would say if you want to know for the love, go on the love boat if you want love.
Ooh. The love boat. Oh, miracles.
Miracles. Ooh.
Apparently you can wave a magic wand to manifest anything. And apparently, Aley, you're going to have to tell us where the sweet spot is.
Well, it's going to be a place that I recommended you go to. Glastonbury tour. Look at that. Yeah.
I'm going there.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful energies there. Merlin energies there. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
You have to go to England. Val says, she'd let you sneak in a suitcase, but she's going to be gone a long time and she wants to have enough underwear. So. All right. So Denise, unfortunately, is suffering with a bout of COVID. So she wonders if she can have a sweet spot reading about her health. So
about her health. Okay.
Hopefully you're maybe you can take a trip in your dreams, or you can visualize. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is a riot, honestly. It says here to take a journey with your mismanaged health.
Oh,
go to Providence, Rhode Island. There you go.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
It might be divine providence. In other words, you could probably just ask that you take a healing journey into your body that will heal you and restore you to your best.
Here's the funny thing. This illness isn't for you. Just let it go. Because it's not yours.
Oh,
God.
she got it from her grandson. He shared it, and he shouldn't have done that. See?
You know,
Yeah.
here's the picture. The picture's empty.
Mhm.
The fortune cookie is untouched.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
just let go of it because, and it says, you know the way. You know how
Oh
to
my
let go
God.
of it.
Wowee.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it says you know the way to let go of it.
Yeah.
Shh.
Mhm.
And I just
Wow.
let's say, I request a most benevolent outcome for
Mhm.
Denise to
Yes,
be
absolutely,
completely
Denise.
healed
Yep.
from COVID very quickly, and any and all guides and the angels to come in and assist with that promptly. Thank you so much. So be it. It is done.
And so it is. Yes.
So
Thank
it
you.
is.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. All right.
Right.
We've got T. Lynn with her spiritual gifts. She wonders if she should focus more on mediumship or Akashic records. She believes she's experiencing both. Don't limit yourself.
I never draw a line or box around yourself. You have a big tool belt like the alchemist or like the
Yep.
magician, put all the tools in it and say, I'll
Mhm.
use them when I need to and take them out, when
Yeah.
necessary.
Yep. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. I can't say anything more. I mean, I was limiting myself, and I just found out over the weekend that I just don't need to limit myself. I just have to trust
Not
whatever
at
it is
all.
that comes through is the right thing and yeah, I have to trust that.
And oddly enough, when you're doing Akashic record reading, you're tapping in on
Of
all
course.
those gifts anyway. I mean, it
And
all
look what
goes
I
hand
got.
in
I got past life.
hand.
So there's
Yeah,
your Akash if you want one bit more than the
there
other.
it is.
But
There
yep.
it is. So
Yep.
yeah. And
There
I
you
got
go.
creation for you. So what you are, all of it. There
Yep.
isn't anything that you aren't. It's
Mhm.
creation
Yep.
and higher love.
Higher love.
Two elements, two cards for you that are powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good too, Lynn.
Yeah.
And Linda concurs. Linda concurs.
Yeah.
And today she was doing that. She was channeling one
Yeah.
of the masters and also doing Akashic records. So,
Oh,
but it's
okay. We
all
put in
about
the tools.
just trusting what comes through
It
and
really
not
is.
judging it. Yeah.
It really is. Linda,
Mhm.
thank you for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, Arwen. Thank you. I don't know why, but every time I see Arwen the Gray, I think of
Lord of
ETs.
the Rings. Oh, you think of Keith?
No, ETs.
ETs. Oh,
Yeah.
ETs? Isn't that
Yes.
interesting?
I
I think
thought
of Lord
because
of
I
the
think of
Rings.
the gray being the Grays,
Oh,
the star people.
oh,
Yeah. And every
yeah.
time I see it, that's but yeah.
That's interesting.
Hmm?
Arwen the Gray.
You
Oh,
have what you got.
well, I just got that she's getting to the point where she is remembering.
Yeah.
That is her whole point for being here
Sure.
is to remember who we are and
Mhm.
not be outside of ourselves in this 3D drama. So
Mhm.
this is you. You're going through a divine fire experience where
Yeah.
you are like Kali,
Yeah.
creating
Oh,
anew. And
wow.
next to that, I'm getting the chills. This fell out, the divine matrix. This is oh my God.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
this is our holographic universe, and this is the matrix. And you are remembering you're
You're
not.
remembering. Yeah,
You're
because
who you
we're
are.
only ever remembering. We're not learning anything really that new.
We
Oh,
already have it.
yep.
Continue within our essence.
Uh-huh.
We don't have to go and get something or become something. We are already it, just like Aley
Yeah.
said. So,
Yeah. I do
yeah.
get that you're very you can bring in your spirit animals. They're there to help you and you can work with them. And I also get here that the world the world to the spirit world is open to you. So you can bring in medium you can do mediumship readings. You can,
Absolutely.
whatever it is that, if
All-
that doesn't
all-
resonate with you, then, just pick
it's
what does.
anywhere.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Our
Ari
reminds me of Merlin. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It
That's
does.
cool.
It
Yeah.
does. It has that
Uh-huh.
Merlin-y energy.
All right. So BMIDP, your spiritual
Yeah.
gift. Ooh. Yeah. You're an empath. That's
You're
number one.
starting to sound like me. Woo!
Woohoo! You're an empath. And is that what you got?
I got the Holy Grail.
Oh
So
my
I mean,
goodness.
the empath and the Holy Grail. I mean, those are like game over card. I mean,
I know. Talk about
Yeah.
escalation.
Yeah.
I also get that you're a rule breaker, and I love that. You don't
Mhm.
have to follow any rules.
Yeah.
It says here you're not meant to adhere to them. You're supposed to blend things. So no
Yeah.
wonder why you're the Holy Grail, because you're going to pick and choose what it is that resonates
Yeah.
most with you.
It makes sense because it says inner
Yeah.
discovery, finding sacredness. You are what
Yeah.
you seek. And that's all makes sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's powerful.
Wowee.
That's like all the gifts.
All the gifts in one.
All
And here's
that.
a person who doesn't know anything about anything. I don't know why she's asking this. You know we love you, Rossi. You are so talented.
You are so talented.
She's amazing. She's on my dream show in the chat, and she's analyzing all the dreams. She's fabulous. Yeah.
She really is. She should have her own channel doing all of this.
She should.
Yeah.
Oh, Rossi.
Well,
look
you
at
know,
this.
oh, go ahead. Oh, go
And
ahead. I love that.
you're with your soul tribe, but that's why that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're you're part of our soul tribe. Yeah.
I love this for you, Rossi, because this is Lemurian seed codes. So you are here embodying the seed codes from Lemuria. You are here. There is a whole wave of Lemurian people who've come back here now to be here to help everyone remember embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. And you are part of the order of Melchizedek. So Melchizedek is big. This is really big. You look at it. Embraced by the light, mission uncovered. Don't give up. This is huge. Huge,
Yeah, it
huge,
is.
huge. Yeah.
It's all the work you've been doing, Rossi, honestly. Yeah. You're constantly learning new things and remembering. Yeah. Maureen.
I love it when Val and Aley are together.
Which reminds me, we'll be on with Marina again on Friday night, and it's Val's turn, I think. It's Val's turn. So yeah.
Oh, I think she already put out a story in the Marina.
Oh no, maybe it was her. I don't know. Anyway, we are on. We are on Friday night.
Yeah, we are. We are. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Marina. Yeah.
It is Marina. Okay.
Yeah. So
sorry.
That's all right.
Yep. Guys, we only got about 7 minutes left, so I'm not really taking anything new. Okay, thank you though. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We only have a few left. All right.
Sweet spot. I don't know why, but I get the UK for you for some reason.
Ooh.
I'm getting Deirdre. Or Deirdre.
It's Deirdre, yeah.
Yeah, because Deirdre, here's a bunch of trees. We have them in the UK.
Go get lost in the woods, Deirdre. Yeah.
There's something about the energy of the earth that has not been tampered with for eons of time in many places in the UK, that here we've concrete paved things, and the energy of the fairies, the fae, the elementals, the I don't know, all of them. There's a whole bunch of entities that are connected with you, and you do work together, and you have done for eons of time.
Yep.
And these spirits of the earth, these are intelligent, heart connected beings that are a lot more elevated than we have talked about them. So just so you know, check in with them and they will be delighted.
Well, and if you don't want to go out to the woods, then go to Greece at the Oracle of Delphi. And what a
Yes.
beautiful place. I mean, I haven't been there. I've always wanted to go
I
there,
have
but
been
you
there.
know,
I've been
know
twice.
thyself, nothing in excess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good spiritual place to go. I've always wanted to go to Santorini.
I've been
That's
there.
that's one of the places I would like to go.
Santorini is very cool.
I
Yeah.
bet it is. I bet it
Mhm.
is. Yeah. Liz, you're a psychic and an empath. Will I be that? And you know what? That depends on your contract, right? So you are the one who gets to choose that. What do you say about that, Val?
Well, here's the thing about that. You're always connected. If it's on your life path to experience not being connected, we don't regress backwards. Let me put it that way.
Right.
So I can't even imagine where you would come back and be less than you are in any way, shape, or form, because it is a progression. And I think that in terms of coming back, you're going to be in fifth dimensional frequencies, and that's going to be a connection that you are everything. You're telepathic, so yeah, you're going to be more. You're going to be more.
And if you want to, see, here's my deal. You may find out that you don't want to come back.
And that's the other thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to come right back. You don't have to come back ever, actually.
Never. No, you don't. The reason we come back is to get things done quickly. This is a huge place to learn. And but it's not always perfect. But if you're over there, it may take longer, but you don't have to deal with these energies. But it's always going to be your sacred contract, and you're the one who decides it. So yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Randy, I'm with you. I need a vacation after this lifetime too. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't we all, huh?
I think so. Yeah. So we got 3 more. We've got Annie, Maureen, and Leah. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate it. So, soul star activation, Annie.
That is lovely.
Fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. So your soul star sits above your head by about 2 feet up, and it's one of those galactic connections. And so, here's something important for you to know. I'm going to pull this card out. Oh, creation. So this is really, look at it, goes along with the soul star activation. It's all that galactic creation. So by galactic, I mean multidimensional, I mean connected to everything in the multiverse. Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good night, Sonia. Take care, honey. I got that you're a way shower, Annie. Don't forget that you have the ability to show others the way by awakening and living their best spiritual life. You're also clairaudient. You can receive intuitive messages from other dimensions as well as the spirit world. So, wow, that's fabulous. What about another planet? What do you talk, Randy? You want to go to another planet? Sure, you can go to another planet. Yeah,
definitely go to another planet.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Maureen D'Amico, what spiritual gifts do I have? All right. Great group of people here tonight. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, and you know what? There's something about the Order of Melchizedek going around.
Yeah, there it is again.
There's several of you in this group that are the Order of Melchizedek. And Maureen, star consciousness. So you definitely carry that that galactic energy, that you were here already an advanced soul knowing what you are here to do. Even if you don't consciously know, you'll know at the right time. And you may not know why you're called to do X, Y, and Z, but you will do it, and you'll execute everything according to that. And at some point, you'll remember everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the earth element, Maureen. And so it's saying you can forge a connection with the earth. And I'm going to say the elementals and all the, everything that is down on the bottom. You also have a tribe mission. You're meant to start. You also are meant to start or be in a purpose-driven community. Again, I think anybody that's here tonight could actually do that, but that doesn't mean everybody has to start a channel. It's just whatever it is that you feel you resonate with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Annie Hamlet. Before I get to Leah, what does walking between two worlds mean? Good question, Rose Blue. It's walking between the third and fifth dimension, really. It's being able to live in both worlds. Yeah. Or the world on the other side of the veil. Yeah. So awesome. All right, Leah. What are your skills?
Skills.
I bet you make a mean omelet, Leah.
Well, Leah, I have the feeling that if you just believed in yourself, the ancient wisdom that you hold is going to flow out to others. And it's just a matter of believing that you already have this wisdom inside of you. And it is really wishing to come out, because there are a lot of people who could use your experience and knowledge from your big picture view of the world, and what you help with the conception of new ideas that are coming into play for everyone. And you notice this beautiful, brilliant blue is about that spiritual connection. So starting that fire under people and getting them to think in terms of what they're here doing is a great thing that you do.
That's awesome. I have here that you are clairsentient, Leah, that you have the ability to determine whether something's positive or negative that's about to occur, or to be able to read other people's emotions, and that you are a rule breaker as well, as we all are, in some ways.
We break the rules of this 3D earth because we aren't going to believe what it shows us because it's illusion. So we're all rule breakers.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Well, thank you everybody for being here for Val and this show. We love doing it. We usually do it every other week, but Val's going to be on vacation and we want her to enjoy it. So we'll be back in October. In the meantime, please check my channel. Val and I will be on tomorrow on the Sisters of the Mystical Tarot. We'll be on Friday night with Marina on story cards, and I believe Val's on with Messages from Light Workers with Marina tomorrow is Thursday.
Yep.
So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful sleep. Much love. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.